A few moments later.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Allie here on Crooked Nature. I just want to take a couple seconds to ask you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hit the like button, hit the notification buttons. It's going to do is tell you when I upload things, but it's absolutely going to help my channel grow so much. And thank you for coming back if you came back. And if you're new, hey, it's nice to meet you. Kind of, you know. If you leave me a comment, I would talk to you. Yes, that actually happens. All right, so today I am talking about this awesome little plant right here. It is a Cebu blue Epipremnum pinnatum Cebu blue, also known as the blue Philodendron. It's a very unique and awesome plant. It is really cool. It's an aroid and part of the Araceae family. All right, so it's got some awesome aerial roots already going on it. This guy is not the best specimen that I've seen, but it's the only one that I've seen for sale. So like everyone I've seen has been not in person. It's been through a video or a picture or something, some kind of a little report or something like that. This is the first time I've actually found it in a store, and I was really excited to find it, and I really do like it. This is originally from the Cebu Island in the Philippines, and it's now, you can find it in Asia, Central, and South America, okay? And this guy is a juvenile. So when it matures, it's going to have fenestrated leaves, and they're going to have splits in them, and this is not going to look anything like, it's going to look completely different when it's fully mature and grown. And these leaves are going to be huge. They're going to get super big, and they're going to have holes that go through them, and it looks really cool. People really like this plant in particular because it's got like a blue sheen to it, and it really does. It is pretty cool. I don't know how well my camera's actually picking it up, but it's nice. It is really pretty. And the smaller the leaves are on here, like the littler, younger leaves, it seems like they're a blue silvery color, even more so than the ones that are like a bit larger. This guy wasn't in the greatest shape. It's so heavy. It's got some water issues going on, which I didn't help by giving it a spray, but I needed a spray. You got to spray your plants when you first get them. You really need to. It's just going to help out with pests, and that's exactly what's going on today. I'm just doing a bit of maintenance and care on this guy. I'm not going to film it, although you will get some footage of its shower at the end of this video, as long as I get my editing done right, which I should. I'm getting better with editing. I don't know how to link things together yet, but I can figure out how to put my clips together and edit some little bits and animations and things like that. And it's pretty cool. I'm learning how to do that because of YouTube. And I would not have done this. I have a friend who really encouraged me to start a YouTube channel, and I did. I started my crafts channel, which is Crooked Crafts, and I like that. I really like doing that. But I have a ton of plants, and I'm passionate about my plants, and I'm a big plant person, a big advocate of people who have anxiety and stress having plants, just to help with anxiety and stress and overstimulation of everything else. When you can't handle everything else and you don't want to be touched and you need to be left alone, and sound is too much and the light is too bright and everything is abrasive, and you just want to be alone and you just want to touch a leaf. Oh my gosh, this is a great feeling leaf. It is. It's very textured, by the way. These leaves on here are very textured. I think I see a mealybug. Yes, I do. Mealybugs are the devil. Mealybugs are the devil. You get them everywhere too. Just so you know, they come from everywhere. They can come from your oranges, bananas, onions, garlic. So things that you bring in, the vegetables you bring in your house. They can come from the plants that you touch outside or walk close to, because some of those little pests are so light that the wind will actually carry them off of the plant that they're on and onto you. That is really normal, by the way. If you don't believe me, look at how baby spiders travel. It's pretty creepy. It's also cool. It depends on if you watch Charlotte's Web or not. Whatever. Anyway, you can get pests anywhere, and I did definitely notice that this guy has already got mealybugs, and I bet you it is prone to pests. Its leaves aren't too thin, but they don't feel like they're not as succulent as like I just did a video on the Truvii Moonlight. That's got some thick leaves on it. That's got some fantastic thick leaves. This is so fine. Its little vines are just super spindly. I see a few that are larger in here, but I bet this guy just needs probably a haircut. It is very overgrown. When I went to give it its shower, I took the bottom part off of this here, and it's got some serious root growth going on. It is a bit root bound. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really happy to have it. I think that it's going to bring me a lot of joy for a long time. I dig its colors. I totally do. That's a weird word. I love it. I dig it. I dig it, man. And I don't know, the texture on these absolutely just, I can't talk. I can't even talk about it. I can't talk about it because it's so awesome and it's soothing. Obviously, you're watching / listening to me just be like, I'm not talking. I'm just touching the leaves. Definitely a weird moment there. This is a great plant. If you can get a cutting from a friend or a plant from a store, it's awesome. I think that this is going to be, it looks like it is a super fast growing plant, and I bet it's going to be. I bet it's not going to cause me any issues other than pests and needing haircuts constantly. So hopefully I do really well with this. And from what I know, this is a really popular plant. I think I'm going to give it a big thumbs up for right now because I do really like it. I find that this plant is joyful. Like it brings me joy. I like it so much. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I hope you find plants that bring you joy.